Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of July the 7th to the 13th, 2024. I've already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all 4 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date July the 7th, 2024. That way we can dive right into the reading. First card we have is the Magician. Very good, Gemini. All right, this is a golden card. It is very positive, really light energy. I'm feeling very radiant. You are definitely very powerful right now in creating the life that you want. To your disposal right now, you have the energy of the Wands. Wands are fire energy. It's very passionate, very driven, very action-oriented. You're able to put your thoughts and your plans into action. You're getting things done. You also have you're tapping into the energy of the Pentacles, being very grounded, being very resourceful, being able to bring in resources and to bring in abundance. You're attracting abundance. Now, abundance can mean different things for different people, or you can be tapping into all the different aspects of abundance. Now, abundance can mean time. Obviously, it can mean money. It can mean, so when I talk about time, you can have time and the freedom to do whatever you want. It can mean love. It can mean friendship. It can mean opportunities, right? Knowledge, magic, wisdom, things like this. So you're tapping into the Pentacles. You're also tapping into Cups. You're tapping into the water signs. You're tapping like the water energy. You're tapping into your intuition, your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, your clairaudience, your telepathy, your emotions. You're able to manifest things, your occult abilities, your extrasensory abilities, okay, your magic essence. And you're able to tap into the archetype of the swords, your mental capacities, your ideologies, your thought processes. You're very pragmatic. You're very logical. You lead with reason. These are all in balance, and you're able to tap into them, to use them to your advantage to manifest whatever it is that you want. You're tapping into all of the elements: earth, wind, fire, water, air, and also ether. Okay. Spirit. So definitely a good week to manifest things into existence. I'm recording this on the 5th, which is the Friday, prior to the week that I'm reading, that this reading is for. And this is the day of the new moon in Cancer. So if you're watching this on this day or 3 days after, or even during the week, maybe do an intentional ritual. New moons are really powerful time to put your intentions out into the universe, because there's no moon, it's the new moon, and as the moon grows, you're utilizing the energy of the waxing moon in order for your manifestations to grow with it. Okay, so definitely the possibilities are infinite here. So what do you want your life to look like, Gemini? Okay, so you are manifesting this, and this is great to see. So any sort of choppy waters, any sort of turbulence that has been in your life, some anxiety, some depression, things not going your way, difficult times, you're moving past these. You see the choppy waters are right here, and this is a representation of you here, this mother and the child. They are leaving their old life behind, and they are being guided here. This is not her husband or the father. This is the guide that is like driving this gondola through the water. Then this is a representation of the universe. The universe is helping guide you out of this choppy water, out of this time of turbulence, into more calmer waters, into a new life. And you see that they have no baggage with them. They had to leave everything behind. All they have is the clothes on their back. So whatever it is that you're manifesting here, you need to do some healing work too, tapping into Like your manifestation abilities are going to be more pronounced and more powerful when you leave all the baggage from your old life behind. You're going to this new life that you're manifesting here. And you cannot bring heavy baggage. Like the baggage I'm talking about can be like physical, right? But it's also like emotional baggage that can weigh you down. And if you brought that all on board with you here, it would slow your progress. It would slow down the boat to getting to those calmer shores. So you need to do some cleansing work. You need to do some healing work and release anything that's not serving you, any baggage that is weighing you down, in order for you to focus on building the life that you want in the future. The past is the past. We live in the present. Practice mindfulness, practice being, enjoying the moment as it comes, and releasing things that do not serve you. Yeah, so also I'm getting like the swords are about the mind, and it's about thought processes, and it's about ideas and just thinking. So if you've been worrying about something, or like that's also baggage too, right? Does worrying fix problems? No, it doesn't. It inhibits you from enjoying the present moment. So this is something I strive to do as well, right? If something is not serving you, like, so worrying does not serve you. It doesn't fix anything. And the problem is still there after you're done worrying about it, right? So we need to catch ourselves in this when we are worrying about, when we're ruminating about things. It is inhibiting us from enjoying other aspects of our day over things that we cannot control. So we are releasing things we cannot control, especially thought processes. Okay, because that is what is creating these turbulent waters. So in order to get to this clear, to stable waters, stable mind, stable thoughts, we need to release thought processes that don't serve us. This could also be the inner critic within us as well. Releasing things that no longer serve you. This is the 8 of Cups. He's walking away from things that no longer serve him. So yeah, the universe is definitely telling you this. Focus on things you can control. And all of the things that you cannot control is just holding you back. It's weighing you down like the baggage. You're being asked to enjoy your life day to day. And that is going to raise your frequency. And that is going to allow you to manifest at a more higher rate and more powerfully. This is also an eclipse, but this I'm getting that this can also signify the new moon too. So you definitely should be doing some releasing. The full moon is normally about releasing energies that no longer serve you, but we don't need to follow rules all the time, right? You need to follow the energy of what you feel. And in order to make room for this for this manifestation and the intentions of the new moon, in order for it to, you need to make room for the intentions to be manifest into reality. You need to release things that no longer serve you. So this can be part of your ritual. Write down things that you are releasing, what no longer serves you. If it's thought processes, if it's, I am releasing worry, I am releasing ruminating about things that I cannot control. And in order to bring in X, Y, and Z of what I'm trying to manifest, in order to increase my manifestational powers, I'm releasing X, Y, and Z. Then you're going to burn this letter. Okay, you can burn it in something like this, that is like a fire safe container, right? And then since it is the new moon in Cancer, you can either flush the ashes down the toilet, okay, get some water, or you can go to a stream or to a body of water and release it into the water, okay? Water. All right, what else do we got here? Okay, with the Magician, we have the Justice card. So you can, when we are releasing things that no longer serve us and making room for things that are useful that can make us stronger, that actually help solve problems, this is going to cause you to have a little bit more balance in your life. So you're also being asked here, you see how there is a king and a beggar. Justice is applied to everyone, no matter what your status is. And whenever I see the scales here, I'm always reminded of the goddess and concept from the Egyptian pantheon named Ma'at. Ma'at is the goddess and concept that signifies cosmic order and justice. And she, along with Thoth, in the afterlife, after you die, they weigh your heart against a feather. And if your heart is lighter than a feather, it means that you have lived a life of pure intention in the life prior to you dying. And this would determine the direction you go in the afterlife. If your heart was heavier than a feather, this means that you lived a life of malintention. And this would signify that your soul would be eaten by a monster. And so you don't even get to enjoy the afterlife. You're annihilated. So ensuring that you are living a life of pure intention is going to allow you to amplify your magical abilities. But also I'm getting here, you're weighing out what is serving you and what is not serving you. What is helping you, what is not. And then you're like, maybe during this ritual as well, you're being asked to write a list of things that are helping you or that are toxic, and you're releasing those things that are in the toxic list and that are things that are not serving you. So this can be people, this can be your job, this can be habits in your life that no longer serve you, like drinking, like partying, like having casual sex. But like, so no judgment here, but if these things are just being used to band-aid emotions, your problem is still there, right? That's the baggage. That's what's holding you back. So you need to release these things. You're weighing out what is good for you and what is not. And you're utilizing this new moon energy in Cancer to really let go of these things that do not serve you, my dear Gemini. And when you do that, your power is infinite here. With the Six of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups. So definitely, this is everything you want and you dream. Okay, this is the family, this is the house, this is the life, this is the land, this is money, this is contentment on spiritual level. So you're leaving the choppy waters, and this is what's on the shore here. But you, like I said, the baggage that you hold, that you bring with you, is only going to weigh you down and slow you in this process that you're trying to manifest, being the magician here. Okay. What is your North Star? What is it that gives your life purpose? Use that. What is it that gives your life meaning? Use that as motivation to release these things that no longer serve you. Releasing habits and people and situations that are toxic to you is hard, especially if you have a history with these things. If this part, like these habits are part of your personality. It's become part of your ritual, like your habit. But if you have a North Star, if you have a purpose and a meaning, it gives you something to work towards. It's not just facetiously, I don't know what the word is. You're not just doing it for nothing. You're doing it to reach your full potential here. You have this big goal. What gives your life? You can overcome anything if you have a reason. That's your North Star, right? So definitely use that as a driving force to help you get rid of this baggage that is holding you back. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so the 8 of Pentacles is with the 8 of Cups, okay? So double 8s, good. You're moving towards building something of solid foundation here. 8 is a number that is indicative of a solid foundation and stability. And well, like I was talking to you about here with the North Star, this is what you're going to be focusing on. This can be work, but it can be something, this is just what you're giving, like, blah. This is what you are focusing on with respects to your purpose and your meaning in life. It could be a job. It can be a family, right? It can be being self-sufficient and owning a farm. But whatever it is, your work, this is about work, and it's about, like, not necessarily, it's Pentacles, but it's income. But like, it's not like you're manifesting money, but I think it's like you will be making money with this, but it's more of your life's purpose. You're tapping into what is important for your life, and you're able to monetize it. You're able to build stability with it. You're able to build a solid foundation for the rest of your life, but it is in alignment with your North Star, and it's in alignment with your higher purpose and meaning. So it doesn't even feel like work to you, Gemini. So this is really nice to see. You're getting in alignment here with your values, with your morals, and with your higher purpose and your whatever it is that's your North Star that's giving your life meaning. And you're able to create stability and a foundation for the rest of your life moving forward, because you're tapping into something that that gives your life meaning, that perhaps it can be used as work, or like that brings in money as well. Sorry if that last part got a little scattered there, but it's very nice to see, because we're not here to work for someone else for 50 hours a week and be allowed to have lunch for 15 minutes a day and see our family on the weekends. This is not what life is all about. And then we die, after working for 75 years for people. No, this is not what life is all about. What is your North Star? What is your purpose? And let's start thinking of ways that we can release what no longer serves you, that you can start living a life of that gives your life meaning, and you can bring in money doing what you enjoy. So it doesn't feel like work, okay? What is your secret? Oh my gosh. So everyone today got this card, number 55. The Taurus. It's all about grounding. Okay. The Taurus is a piece of sacred geometry that, when viewed as three-dimensional, looks like a donut. It is the primal shape of the universe. The human heart has 7 muscles that form a torus. It is the shape of Earth's magnetic fields. The smaller figure is a torus vortex that was created as a crop formation in England in 1999. This card connects you to the energy fields of the Earth and your heart connection to her. You may be feeling disconnected and alone. You may need a boost of unconditional love to aid in overcoming a difficult situation, the choppy waters. Perhaps you simply could use a dose of grounding in the moment. Take an opportunity today to find a place in nature, no matter how small, and reconnect your energy to that of the planet. Use all of your senses, and that's also all of the suits, right? The pentacles, the wands, the swords, and the cups. Use all of your senses and really feel this magnetic connection. This is Mother Earth energy. It nurtures you and grounds you in your being the love and stability you need to help you realize the transience of challenges and the magnificent miracles of life. So moving away from your challenges. If this reading resonated for you, my dear Gemini, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for all of the energy you've brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week.